The NFL preseason often brings surprises, but few could have anticipated the dramatic turn of events during the Indianapolis Colts opening matchup against the Baltimore Ravens. Between injuries, standout performances, and moments that raised eyebrows, this game had it all, including a quarterback controversy brewing in Indy. While some players shone under the lights, others stumbled, leaving fans and analysts alike wondering what lies ahead for the Colts. And here's where things get interesting. One player's struggles might just define the season for this franchise. Let's dive into the key takeaways from Thursday's game, starting with those who saw their stock fall, followed by those who rose to the occasion, and finally, the wild card everyone seems to be talking about. Stock down. QB Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson entered the game as the presumptive starter, but his night ended abruptly after just 7 snaps. A blitz by Ravens linebacker David Ojabo caught him off guard, leading to a sack that dislocated his right pinky finger. Despite holding onto the ball through the hit, Richardson's injury forced him to exit early, finishing with only 21 passing yards on 2 of 3 completions. "I thought I was seeing things when my finger looked twisted," Richardson said post-game. "I wanted to go back in, but they wouldn't let me." While his determination is commendable, Richardson's inability to stay healthy remains a glaring concern. General Manager Chris Ballard has openly stated that durability is the biggest question mark surrounding Richardson. With Daniel Jones waiting in the wings, any prolonged absence could cost Richardson the starting job he worked so hard to secure. CB Justin Walley, a promising third-round pick, seemed destined for a significant role in the Colts secondary before suffering a devastating ACL tear. Coach Shane Steichen confirmed the heartbreaking news after the game, revealing that Walley would miss the entire 2025 season. This development leaves Indianapolis scrambling at cornerback, especially with other depth players like Jalon Jones and Juju Brents sidelined due to hamstring issues. Wr. Anthony Gould had been building momentum during training camp, showcasing potential as both a receiver and return specialist. Unfortunately, his preseason debut was marred by critical mistakes, including a dropped kickoff and 2 missed catches in the first quarter. These errors cast doubt on whether Gould can carve out meaningful playing time this season, particularly given how quickly opportunities can slip away in the NFL. LB Cam McGrone. McGrone faced scrutiny after failing to contain Baltimore's rushing attack effectively. With middle linebacker Zaire Franklin anchoring the unit, McGrone was expected to step up alongside fellow backups. Instead, his performance highlighted concerns about the overall depth and experience within the Colts linebacker corps. Stock up, QB Daniel Jones. If there's one silver lining for the Colts amid Richardson's injury, it's the opportunity afforded to Daniel Jones. Signed to a 1-year, $14 million deal, Jones delivered a mixed bag of results in relief duty, completing 10 of 21 passes for 144 yards without a touchdown or interception. While not spectacular, his performance underscored why the Colts invested in him as insurance. If Richardson's recovery lingers, Jones may find himself thrust into a larger role sooner than expected. Tyler Warren. Warren continued to impress, hauling in 3 receptions for 40 yards, including a dazzling 23-yard grab over the middle. The rookie tight end demonstrated impressive route running and physicality, qualities that could make him a focal point of the offense moving forward. "He's a beast," Richardson said of Warren. "We need to keep feeding him the ball." Spencer Schrader. Schrader rebounded from a shaky practice session earlier in the week by converting 3 of 4 field goal attempts, including a booming 53-yarder. Though he narrowly missed a 52-yard attempt late in the half, his resilience earned praise from coaches and teammates alike. #SafetyBackup. Johnson made an immediate impact by intercepting Ravens backup QB Cooper Rush on his very first pass attempt. Even more impressive, he secured the pick one-handed despite defensive interference penalties nullifying the play officially. Plays like these will help Johnson stand out in a crowded cornerback room. Edge rusher Joe Baki added another turnover to his growing resume, picking off Ravens' third-string QB Devin Leary in the second quarter. His knack for creating big plays has been evident throughout camp, making him a valuable asset in defensive coordinator Lou Anarumo's scheme. Riley Leonard, the rookie signal caller, stepped in as the de facto backup once Richardson exited. However, his uneven showing raises questions about his readiness for such a crucial role. Completing just 12 of 24 passes for 92 yards and throwing an interception, Leonard struggled even against lesser competition. Can the Colts rely on him if either Richardson or Jones goes down? Or do they need to explore bringing in a veteran backup? What do you think? Should the Colts stick with their current options, or does Leonard deserve more time to develop? Share your thoughts below.